Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali, and we're back at it again with another one. And wow, I'm very impressed, guys. Very impressed. Fikile Mbalula, of all the people in the ANC, Fikile Mbalula has finally decided to act as the SG of the ANC, of the ruling party, showing wisdom in the public domain. Let's quickly listen to what Fikile said.
The President Mbeki has actually raised about a whole range of issues. It is not up to us when older people make comments and criticize us, we respond to them. We have taken that view as the National Executive Committee. President Mbeki is a veteran of the ANC, he's a stalwart, he's decorated. When you see him, you see ANC itself. So the issues that he raises about the renewal, we are attending to them.
This is what I've been calling for. Fikile Mbalula is doing exactly what I just said in my last video when I was speaking about Gwede Mantashe attacking the ANC Youth League. You need to have the political wisdom, the political experience to show us that you know how to deal with conflict. When conflict comes, it comes to test your character. And Fikile Mbalula, of all the people, I never expected this from Fikile, but he has shown us that he is able to keep the ANC together with such wisdom. You know, Thabo Mbeki is a veteran. He's the former president of the ANC. When he speaks, we must listen and we must take that criticism because it's constructive criticism, and we must work on it on this renewal project of the ANC. This is beautiful to hear Fikile Mbalula speaking such beautiful words. I've been calling for this, I don't know for how long, to say the ANC must stop fighting each other in the public domain. Every time an ANC person sees a mic, is the youth league is attacking the mother body is attacking the youth league is attacking the women's league is attacking the mother body, the veterans are attacking the mother body. You don't know what is going on. That division was going to hurt, and it is going to hurt the ANC when it comes to the elections. Let's just continue to listen to what the SG said. Fikile Mbalula.
We are almost 1 year from conference. I've met with him several times, and we have agreed on this. So we have adopted a committee of renewal. We are no longer at the conceptual level about renewal. What is renewal? Renewal is about not only dealing mainly with ethical conduct of members, it deals also with the modernization of the ANC as a party, among others. There's a whole range of issues that we deal with. So the renewal committee is headed by the president, and I'm the coordinator. We are supported by former leaders in terms of the renewal project. So it's going to be implemented in terms of it being overseen by the committee that the National Executive Committee will finalize here today. We wanted to move with speed by now, that committee should have been intact. It is not, but the renewal project in itself cannot be confined to committees. It is unfolding and implemented. And let's talk about corruption. It is not like before, where members of the ANC can be implicated into corrupt activities and be arrested, and the organization will simply flout the presumption of innocence principle. We have taken further steps as a party, first and foremost. There's no other party in this country that have taken steps like the ANC have done. You know of the step aside. And people still speak about the step aside like ANC has not done anything.
I'm very impressed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very impressed. Like I said, Fikile Mbalula is the last person I expected him to say this. In fact, I did not see where was this wisdom going to come from. from the ANC. When I look at the current top six, you see that Gwede has already showed us that the top six cannot think. But Fikile Mbalula as the SG, rightfully so, coming up, when you watch his trend, Fikile Mbalula is not a humble person. Since in fact he got this position of SG, he's been having this big head and this arrogance about him. But for him to come back to his senses and speak this type of manner, the wisdom that he dropped there is big, ladies and gentlemen. And you might be confused, King. What are you saying? Are you saying are you voting for the ANC? Guys? I will always and I always be on black unity. Everything that unites African people, I will always be there. That's the only thing that I can tell you, that I love my African people. I want to see my African people uniting. Whether it's ZANU PF uniting, whether it's Triple C uniting, or it's Action SA uniting, or is the EFF uniting. When I see good, I will point it out, and I hope, and I just hope that Fikile Mbalula will keep the same energy when the other former presidents speak, because you know that Fikile Mbalula is not really in good terms with the former president Jacob Zuma, the big dog. He's not really in good terms. In fact, with what Julius Malema said, he was even trying to avoid greeting him when they meet in public. And Jacob Zuma is not one person that holds his tongue. He will always speak. So when he speak, I expect that Fikile Mbalula will come out and support the former president and say, we hear what the former president is saying. The same energy is given to Thabo Mbeki. I hope he gives it to Jacob Zuma. Why? Because more than Thabo Mbeki, they need Jacob Zuma, because Jacob Zuma is carrying the numbers in KZN. The Zulu people are loyal to the bone to Ubaba Wabo or Jacob Zuma. And, KZN being the second most populated province in South Africa, you need those numbers to back you up going on the national elections in 2024. You don't want this thing that the EFF is saying 2024 will be their 1994. It's going to destroy the ANC if the ANC goes into that election with PRASA not working, SAA not working, Transnet not working, ESCOM not working, and having internal fights that are displayed in the public domain. It's not going to help the ANC in any way, shape, or form. So what the ANC needs to do is to come together and say, listen, Thabo Mbeki, we heard what you said. Fikile Mbalula, try to fix it, to say we will be listening to your criticism. We want to renew the ANC. We want to see the ANC come better. We want to appear as united as possible in the public domain. The people need to hear the ANC veterans, former presidents, Women's League, Youth League, everyone speaking with the same tone, speaking the same language for everything that they do. So it is very important for the ANC to carry that in. There's people that in South Africa, people who will not vote if they don't vote for the ANC. You understand what I'm saying? There's people who will not vote if, excuse me, something just disturbed me. There's people who will not vote if they don't vote for the ANC. So those people that are sitting on the fence, if they see that the ANC is united, your youth league is together with the mother body. The mother body is supporting the women's league. The women's league is getting their needs in terms of female representatives in high positions. As it is right now, the ANC is not doing bad in that regard. In fact, they're doing very good. People will come out and vote for the ANC. Understand? But if Fikile Mbalula does not continue in this trajectory that he has now created, when Jacob Zuma speaks, when Kgalema Mtlanthe speaks, when other former ANC people speak, then it's going to be a problem that it's going to look like he only favors Thabo Mbeki alone and not the other president. And like I said, for me, if you put Thabo Mbeki and Jacob Zuma, and you say which one would I go with, I'll go with Jacob Zuma, because like I said, he has that support in the in KZN region. He just have that support, and that support does not only is limited to KZN borders, but also to the whole of South Africa. People like myself, I love Jacob Zuma like it's nobody's business. You don't understand. We know that Jacob Zuma created the most black millionaires in the history of South Africa. You guys call it corruption, we call it progress in terms of our black agenda story. So for me, it's good to see Fikile Mbalula speaking in this tone, very refreshing. I wish the ANC all the best, even though it might be too little, too late, but nobody knows. The elections are around the corner. They can fix some things if they can just fix ESCOM. ESCOM is the big thing, and unemployment and the crime issue. Oh my God! Then I'll continue without stopping. So I don't know. I wish everyone good luck, as long as Africans at the end of the day will be the ones who are gaining. I don't care. So you tell me on the comment section, do you agree with Fikile Mbalula? Do you agree with the stance he's taking in terms of the criticism he got from Thabo Mbeki? Do you agree that he must also keep the same energy when Jacob Zuma is around in the public domain? And do you agree with me in terms of, I did send them my invoice. I told you I'll send the ANC my invoice in giving them consultation mahala. They've listened to me. But jokes aside, it's very refreshing to see that Fikile Mbalula has taken this stance. Until we meet next time, please, guys, if you're new, do consider to subscribe. It's very important because we want to reach that 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And then until we meet next time, you guys won't believe I actually shot this video 3 times. The first time I did not have the sound on. The second time I shot it, and when I was trying to delete videos, I deleted the videos that I just shot. It's crazy. But the third time, lucky. I hope this time I got it right. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Don't forget to pray. And
thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, leave your thoughts on the comment section and hit the like and subscribe button, and we will meet on the next one.